You get me.
What's good, everybody? I don't know if you can notice, but I switched my room around a little bit. Switched the studio space up just a little bit. Moved the desk over to this wall. Feels different, feels better, feels like some vibes, you know, so I figured why not? Let's make a video. Let's chop it up. Today's video is gonna be on how to create a happy sounding chord progression or melody in FL Studio. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you get me. I'm just gonna pull up the FL keys right now just to start off with. It's good to start off with FL keys because it gives like a generic vibe, and usually anything that you drop into this like pattern afterwards is gonna sound dope. Sometimes other plugins can give you like weird sounds and they don't make the right chords, so for sure you know that you're gonna make some chords that are sounding right with FL keys. And to make a happy melody, what we're gonna do is start off with a major chord. The rule of thumb is that major chords are happy and minor chords are more sad and dark. Let's try a key of like E major. So in order to make an E major chord, what you're gonna do is, quick rule, is just go up 4 and then up 3. So we're gonna make a triad. It's just 3 notes that are played together to make a triad chord. So we're gonna go up 4 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, and then bam, that's gonna sound good instantly. That's gonna sound happy. Nice. But let's go to the second bar and then just go up. So we'll go up to this next light gray note, and now I have it set to automatic. So if you go to helpers, scale highlighting is set to automatic. We go from here and then we skip one of the light grays and then we go up, skip another light gray, and then let's see if that sounds good. That might be a minor chord, but it might sound good in this progression. That sounds pretty cool. Let's try going up and making it major. 1, 2, 3. That sounds a lot happier. And you can make these sound a lot thicker if you wanted to, just by dropping this down an octave. Sounds pretty cool like that. Give it a little bit of flavor. It might sound good to repeat these and then do like a different bottom note. Could sound pretty cool. Like if you just left these and then copy and pasted these over again, it would sound kind of boring and generic. But maybe if we switch these bottom notes on the second half and keep these 2 chords, it might sound dope. And then we can switch these other notes here to give it more variation. Maybe let's put these up in a higher octave, these 2 little guys right here. Yeah. Sounds nice. Add a little note right here. Nope. Keep it on maybe G sharp. F sharp. Let's get weird on it. Let's go to a 6th grid. And then let's try something weird. Nah, not that fast 6th grid. I would rather put it on maybe a 3rd. I still like that triplet vibe. We can kind of get a trap vibe out of doing those triplets. And then we could even like change the chord progression on this half too to make it sound even more different, and so it doesn't get too boring. So we'll make this like a 4-bar loop versus a 2-bar loop. I know this sounds like really stiff and kind of robotic, but I'll show you how to change that up too. Let's hit Alt and R, and this brings up a randomizer. And I have the pattern turned off because we want to keep the notes where they're at. This randomizer in the pattern mode will like you could be able to like just randomize your notes in the piano roll. But I like to go just on levels and then just like adjust these levels and kind of randomize the release, the velocity of these notes. You can do panning, but I like to just do volume and the release on those. And then another thing that's cool is you can do the strum. So Alt S, and then you could do the strum, and that will change some of the velocities as well, and it'll strum the beginning of these chords depending on how drastic of a strum you want. I like it. Let's hear it with the drums. Nice. Let's find another sound that goes good with that. Let's maybe try good old Sakura. Yeah, let's just copy and paste that in, and then let's just like fish through some sounds. Like, it might sound good layered, and then you just kind of EQ those slightly differently. I'm going to go to the FL keys and throw an EQ on that as well. EQ some of the highs out and keep the highs of that pluck that I added from Sakura, because I like those a lot better than the highs in the keys. Nice. Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, so I'm going to drop this FLP down in the description for free for you guys to jump in there. It's all stock plugins, so you'll have no problem opening that up. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Make sure you share this with a friend if you get me.